How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to a Marvel Studios special presentation, Werewolf by Night. Thanks for stopping by. Once again, my name is Joe from Joe Reacts TV. If this is your first time, please stick around. I react to a wide range of shows such as She-Hulk, Andor, Better Call Saul, House of the Dragon, Rings of Power, Rick and Morty, The Walking Dead, and many, many more. If any of those shows intrigue you, please stick around and subscribe. As for this special presentation, I guess I'm not too sure what to call this. Is this just a mini movie or short film? Disney Plus says it's about 54 minutes. So whatever it is, I am quite excited. So normally I'm not really a horror guy. I don't really watch horror, scary movies, but I'll alleviate that for any MCU project. So honestly, I have no clue about this project. I know some of these characters are going to be brand new to me, and I'm a pretty avid Marvel fan. So that says something. That means most people are not going to know who these characters are. But I'm definitely glad to be able to learn now. So before we continue, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps with the growth of the channel. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Oh wow, like that twist. That was cool. The Avengers.
Universe with its heroes and marvels, but what none more prolific
Bloodstone.
than the Bloodstone
I recognize that name.
whose
Oh, Bloodstone
patriarch
family. There
has
you go.
long controlled the powerful supernatural.
57 confirmed kills myself. Next year's my 30th season. No much for honoring ancestors and feelings and all that. I just know it looks brilliant on you. I mean,
Why does she look familiar? What actor? Put it in the comment section if you know.
Be too easy on yourself. You were the greatest disappointment of his life.
Jesus. I hate chairs that do that.
He was a leader, a friend.
This end up. And
Hope my attendance delights you.
that's creepy.
Thank you, Verusa, like no other.
Ugh.
With my passing, I'll be rotting for you.
The hunt, but she gets to crash this thing like it's a backyard wedding.
It brings up a good point, huh? Where's the lovely lady's medallion?
Whoa, it's like amazing here. That man is sweating. Man, I hate jump scares. I didn't react, but hate them nonetheless.
pass each other by.
Oh, how's your face not jacked up from that edge? She took your axe, buddy. Footprints. Pretty huge. Oh, jeez. Oh, cut off his arm. Oh, yep. The music. Ooh. Oh, his knee. Oh, I'm gonna kill him with his own hand and weapon. Damn. Oh, right through the mouth. Under the chin, through the mouth. Oh. Whose arm is that? Oh, is that Man Thing?
Well, of course I was gonna come find you. Of course. Are you okay?
Oh, I forgot what that's what it's called, right?
Oh, I know. Does it hurt?
Uh,
We're getting you right.
No, door.
It has to be tight and even.
Wow, thank you for that.
I have to get out of
The act with the axe, hell, you didn't fight. I have to say, I'm having a hard time believing you hunted and killed monsters.
Right.
that type of hunter.
Work with
That's
each
not the
other.
reason why I'm here. You know, maybe we can help each other.
You got the
You
stone.
help
I
me
free the
get
monster.
the monster out of here alive. I can get you the stone.
Have a quick chat with him, sort it out, 'cause you're what? The monster's friend.
Yeah. Look at all the spiders.
He said that if I misbehaved, she would unlock her tomb. That when she did,
Oh,
she'd
that's her
need-
head.
Well, that's not bad. An exit strategy. Throw it at the wall, it'll stick, then get clear.
Okay.
Jack, cross me and I'll kill you both.
Okay. Just treat him like an old friend. Call him by his name.
Which is?
Ted.
Ted.
He's called Ted. How do you turn this on? Because I've been trained. No.
Oh, you idiot. Oh, Jesus.
Ted? You
The eyes.
have a lovely name.
There we go. Perfect timing. Yay, Ted made it out. Alright, now you gotta worry about the other hunters. They're coming.
Desecrating a sacred night.
None of you should have the stone.
The hunt decides.
Wasn't safe.
Oh, wait, did you think it might cloud my judgment a bit?
A bit.
Oh, I'm an idiot, I know. But I'm also a human. Perhaps not in the category that you would call a human.
Interesting.
You see, I've got systems. Self in once a month, every full moon. That's it. And the
Werewolf.
next full moon is in 5 days.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't have needed yours.
This is gonna be really bad.
Bloody stupid.
Yeah, bloody for sure.
What are you doing? And this is what?
I need to remember you.
Well, does it work?
Once. Otherwise, there will be no mercy, I promise.
Ooh, I want to see it.
You'll notice my hands are clean. His, not so much.
Yeah, will not.
It's time for you to show yourself.
Yes, please. That's cool. Finally getting some color there with the red. Here we go. The trailer shot. Cool. See it. Turn around. Idiot. Why are you so close? Come on, I want to get a full shot of it. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. The zoom in. I dig it. Looks like a werewolf. Oh. Dang, just like that already? Like he's supposed to be like the best killers, right? Oh, he's not dead? Okay, well, there we go. Cool. Where are they coming from? Oh, is this TVA? Now that I think about it, the weapons remind me of TVA stuff. Oh no, the door. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh, they showed it right in the forehead. Damn. Okay, we'll show it more. Oh. Oh, Just snap her neck from that. Just you and the werewolf. Is he gonna remember you? Oh. He made it out. He saved his friend. Got the stone. The bloodstone.
And the hallowed bloodstone nest!
Oh, he's back. Dang. What a way to go. Jeez. Ulysses.
He went that way.
That's cool. He was gonna come in and save them anyways. If he didn't turn to a werewolf already.
Make myself available to you.
Brilliant, you can start clearing all this shit up.
Oh, is the color gonna come back in? Cool. He's up. So cool. Very reminiscent of Swamp Thing from DC. Looks good if it's all prosthetics. I think that's the ending. Yep, the end. Alrighty. So that was Werewolf by Night. That was pretty dang fun. I really enjoyed that. So the episode starts with this land owned by the Bloodstones. The Bloodstones, among others, are hunters of monsters. There is a red stone, which is also called Bloodstone, that the wielder holds that grants power, as we saw in the episode. The previous owner, Ulysses Bloodstone, just passed. So the stepmother created a hunt and invited multiple other hunters. They all ranged from about 20 to 100 monster kills, and the competition was to find the monster with the bloodstone in their hide and kill them. And the winner will be able to keep the bloodstone. I forget the names of the other hunters, but the two main characters that were introduced to us was Jack, who had white face marks on his face, and Elsa, who was a bloodstone, who was the daughter of Ulysses. Apparently, she's been away for over 20 plus years. Elsa is estranged, and the stepmother does not like her at all. So after understanding the rules of the hunting game, and they all get taken to the maze where this hunting is going to be happening, Jack goes in first, while the rest of the hunters follow. So it's basically a free-for-all. They can't kill each other, but the main goal is to find the monster with the bloodstone in their hide. As Jack is walking through the maze, he gets grabbed by a swamp thing like arm, and we find out that the captured monster was friends with Jack, and his goal is to try to get his friend Ted out. As he's walking through the maze, Elsa has a couple engagements with the hunters and kills the guy with the crossbow in his arm. She was also slashed in the fight, so she went inside a building next to where she fought. Meanwhile, Jack saw another hunter and was getting chased. He started running and ran into the same building Elsa was in. He closed the door, and unfortunately for them, the door is locked both ways. They can't get out. Jack sees that Elsa is hurt, asks if he could help her. She was initially distrustful, but eventually warms up to it. He tells her his goal, she tells him hers, and they agree to work together to achieve their goals. Once again, Jack just wants to free his friend, while Elsa wants what is rightfully hers, the bloodstone. To get out of the building, she opens up one of her ancestors' caskets and pulls out keys that she remembered, where her ancestor said she was always going to be prepared and she thought she was going to come back alive. So that's how she remembered that there was keys in there. They open the door, they make it out. They come up with the plan for Elsa to find Ted to help escort him, while Jack is using a grenade basically to break open a wall. While Elsa was successful in finding Ted and helping freeing him. They were successful. As Ted was leaving the premises, Elsa was able to pull out the bloodstone, and as it was on the ground, Jack touched it and was paralyzed on the ground. And apparently the reasoning for that is because the bloodstone won't work for monsters. And from there, we found out Jack was actually a monster. So the stepmother entrapped him with Elsa in a cage. At the cage, Jack was very sorry for everything and finally fully told her what he was. And because he was a werewolf, he was trying to sniff her, try to remember her scent. So hopefully the werewolf won't attack her whenever he changes. The stepmother and her disciples and the other hunters, they come talk to Jack. And using the bloodstone, the stepmother was able to turn Jack into the werewolf. Jack is able to break out and starts killing all the guards and such. And while Jack was fighting the guards and the stepmother, Elsa was able to get out and fight the hunters. She was successful as the stepmother had Jack stuck in the hallway Elsa knocked her out for a bit and helped free Jack. Jack pounced on Elsa and was about to attack, but remembered the scent from earlier. Once he recognized her, he got off her and escaped the whole building. The stepmother gets up and is about to try to kill Elsa with a gun, and Ted comes from the ceiling and ends up killing her brutally. Elsa's storyline ends with her successfully getting the Bloodstone and gaining a disciple who she ordered to clean up the mess. Meanwhile, the following morning, Jack wakes up in his human form and is having a friendly conversation with his friend Ted, who I believe in the comics his name is Man-Thing. And my assumption is he's like very similar in terms of looks. I'm not really too sure of his powers other than what we saw in this episode, but look-wise, very similar to Swamp Thing from the DC universe. But overall, I really enjoyed it. I didn't know what to expect other than the little tidbits here and there. Michael Giacchino did super well. I know he's been mainly a composer. He definitely portrayed his directing chops pretty well. So other than that, if you have any questions or theories, please leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.